Hey guys, welcome back to day 25 of Everyday Faith, and we are still in our resilience theme, and it's been a great month hanging out with you guys, talking, learning, and growing together as a community. And so today we have an action, and here's what it says: practice building resilience by taking on a project that will take time and patience. The options and possibilities are limitless. You can plant a garden, draw a painting, write a short story, plan a party, host a friendly dinner. Whatever you decide, commit to giving it your best and working through whatever challenges arise. I love this kind of practical application because it's honestly really simple and could be a lot of fun. It might be a little bit more frustrating than you anticipate, but it could be a lot of fun. And though it's a simple action, I thought I'd share maybe a personal story that might be helpful and encouraging maybe for your circumstance. And maybe I think either way it helps kind of paint a picture of what this can do. I've shared before about my wife and I and kind of being on the brink of divorce and so how God miraculously restored our marriage and things that he did to get us to where we're at today. But one of the things that we committed to doing when we were trying to repair our marriage was go to counseling. And at the same time, it kind of coincided. We had been going to counseling for a while and there kind of presented an opportunity partway through our journey where we had an opportunity to purchase a home. And, we were committed to making our marriage work. We were making progress, so things were kind of on the upswing. But this opportunity arose to purchase a home. And so we could have purchased like maybe a new home, like turnkey. I'm not really like a handy type of person. So that was kind of more my preference. But there was this other home that had a lot of charm, wraparound front porch, just really on the corner, super pretty home, but it needed some work. The yard was kind of a mess. The interior wasn't great if we needed to do some kind of renovation and doing some things like that. And so one day we meet with our counselor and she just asked us like, hey, how are things going since the last time we met? At that time, I think we were meeting like once a month. She's like, how are things been going since the last time we met? And so we were like, yeah, like we might, all of a sudden this opportunity came up to purchase a home. And so, we're kind of thinking about which way or that. And so we told her, there's this new home, it's turnkey, or there's this other home that, is a little bit of a fixer-upper. And she said, I think you guys should do the home that takes a little bit of work. She's like, because what it'll show you is that you guys can work on something neutral together and it'll instill confidence that you can work on things that matter. It's going to take a lot of work and it's going to take some effort on your part, but that effort and that work is going to be rewarding because you'll see that you can work together on something. And kind of the point she was making is that you've worked so hard, you've developed this resilience, but working on a project together that's going to take even more resilience is going to give you confidence and endurance when you actually need it in times of trouble or situations that may not be as fun or as, in a sense, insignificant. And so that's what we did. And honestly, it was such sage advice. It was so profound. We had no idea the implications of it, but she was 100% right. And that's what I love about today's action is that it kind of poses that same opportunity. We have the opportunity to do something that, takes a little bit of effort, takes a little bit of work, and it's going to require some patience, some discipline, but it's going to cultivate resilience within us. So like it says, you can plant a garden, you can plan out a dinner party that's themed and it's going to have these kind of nuances or whatever. And so you have to kind of plan ahead and put some details to it. You can maybe purchase a home and choose to do a fixer-upper. You can write a short story, you can draw a painting, all these different opportunities and ways. These are just examples and ideas for you to practice and develop discipline and resilience within your faith and within your life. And so it's a simple action, but it has profound implications on how we live. So go ahead and take initiative and begin dreaming up what it is or what you can do to develop resilience in your life. See you guys tomorrow.